Hey, what's up, guys? This is Dwight here, Retro Crypto YouTube channel. Wow, it's been a rough one, but we're still out there in the rough waters, but we'll make it through. You guys gotta stay positive, gotta stay focused on the future in this bear market. This is when the millionaires are made. Today is June 12th. It is 5:56 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the good old use of A. And yeah, I want to talk crypto to you guys as usual. But before we start, when I ask you guys to do this, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you leave plenty of comments, guys. Helps me out a lot. I really appreciate it. And while you're at it, go ahead and subscribe and hit that little bell so you can be notified whenever I upload a new video. All right, guys. All right, so we'll take a quick peek here at the market today, and it's pretty vicious. You'll see Bitcoin at what is it at 27,418. Ethereum's at 1,480. Cardano's at 51 cents. XRP's at 35. Solana's at number 9 spot at 32. Polkadot's at 774. Tron's at number 12. HEX has fallen all the way down to spot number 14 at 0.0398. Now, what do I see here? I see a lot of losses short term, but long term, I see a lot of opportunity for gains. And we'll talk about that. But before we talk about that, I got to say this. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just an ordinary guy out there on the internet with a passion for cryptocurrency. It's essential that you do your own research before making any and all financial decisions. All right. So I bet you guys are wondering right now, what do I mean there's an opportunity? It's really simple. You really make the money during a bear market. So, for example, we're going to take, I'm not going to use HEX because Hexkins should know better, but we use something like Cardano. When Cardano was pumping during the market and people were jumping on a bandwagon, I think it went up to $3 at one point. I mean, it's the same project. So here's your opportunity to buy Cardano at 51 cents. That's my mentality. That should be yours. Decentraland, Polkadot. But anyway, you guys get the idea. All right, so I'm going to jump right into the technical analysis today because what do you guys really want to know and what do you really want to hear? You want to hear what the heck's going on with the market, right? So let's see if we can figure this out here. And see if we can figure out where the bottom may be or if there is still more rough waters in store for us, which there is a strong possibility we have not found the bottom yet. I don't think we have personally. All right, now there may be a relief in the near future, but I don't think we found the bottom of the market yet. All right, so let's take a quick peek here at Bitcoin. Why are we looking at Bitcoin before HEX? Because Bitcoin is still correlated with every crypto project out there. And until they're completely decoupled, always look at what Bitcoin's doing and give you a feeling what's going to be happening to any project in the near future. All right, for the most part. For the most part. It's not 100% there, though, guys. All right. So let's take a look here. Bitcoin's currently at $28. I'm sorry, it's at $27,386. Man, look at my mentality. I keep talking about dollars. It's thousand. 27,383. Okay, there we go. You'll see that it's been bouncing around in this little wedge here for quite some time. Since May 12th, I believe, it's been really bouncing back and forth in here in a very tight range. And we finally broke through it to the bottom, which is a bearish move. It's a very significant bearish move. So as of right now, Bitcoin is definitely bearish. And I think it can go lower, much lower. I'm going to jump forward here to a chart that should be up and it's not there. Oh no, I lost my favorite Bitcoin chart. So bear with me 1 second, guys. I'm going to load this here and Bitcoin support levels. There she goes. All right, right here's my Bitcoin support level chart that I drew quite a while back now. And it's just been bouncing around the same range here for quite a while. And today we finally dipped down beneath it. So the next support level, the next strong support level is at 25,914. The next support level beneath that is at 22,330. And then the next one down from there is 19,110. Believe me, it could drop so quick. And break down through these supports to at least into the mid 20, I say 23, 24,000 range. It can happen in the blink of an eye. And you just got to be emotionally prepared and understand we're in a bear market and we're trying to establish the bottom. And it's going to be a while. So we might as well get used to it. But there's money that can still be made. It's just that the money that you're going to make is you're going to have to invest. I'm sorry, you can't get rich overnight. That's the biggest problem with cryptocurrencies. When I talk to coworkers, friends, family, everybody wants to get rich overnight. Nobody wants to invest. I believe in picking solid projects, or at least projects that you think have true potential. They're bringing something to the table. They're bringing a solution to the table instead of just saying, "Hey, I'm a cryptocurrency, but I don't do anything." And you want to invest. All right. Um, Trading, you can make money trading, but as Richard Hart says, founder of HEX, a lot of people lose a lot of money trading. Most people end up losing. So I've actually had a family member who was quite good at trading lose a lot. It happens so quickly. But anyway, let's keep going. All right, so there's where Bitcoin is. Now let's look at my little chart I set up the other day here. We're going to start at the bottom, work our way up. The RSI has Bitcoin currently as oversold, which means it's a good opportunity to buy into some Bitcoin. The MACD chart has Bitcoin in a bearish trend currently, which is a no-brainer since we're already dropped through that support range. Right here we have the Bollinger Bands. You have the purple line top and bottom here. Now you'll see where Bitcoin is hugging this right here. This indicates being oversold. So this supports what the RSI has found. Bitcoin is definitely oversold right now. Now, with the VRVP right here to the side, it has drawn the support level down here. Currently, the strongest likely support level is at 27,092 currently. Let me make sure that's correct. I'm sorry now. The strongest support level is at 26,870, and the current support level that's on this, resistance level on the top of the screen is at 32,336, which is pretty much right on point where we've been lately. We're set to ride this out, guys. Now, the strongest point of volume resistance in the middle, where we currently are, is at roughly 31,109. So basically, if Bitcoin was to do a reversal tomorrow, it would go up to 30,109. It's going to hit a brick wall. It might break through that brick wall, but it's going to hit a brick wall. All right. Bitcoin with the exponential moving average here, you'll see that Bitcoin is being rejected harshly. It is very much so in a bullish trend currently. You can see the volume here is very bullish. Comparing this here to this back here, this is what you want to see bullish. This is bearish, very, very bearish. All right, now if you look at the daily chart here with the exponential, I always get tongue-tied with this. I don't know why, guys. It's just so weird. But anyway, with the exponential moving average, you'll see with the daily chart, Bitcoin is also bearish. So Bitcoin is just 100% bearish, guys. Now, my knockoff market cipher chart, why do I call that? Because I got it for free. The real one costs like $1,500. You'll see that on the 4-hour chart, we had a sell signal here and a bearish continuation and just a drop off. So there's nothing really positive in the short term with Bitcoin whatsoever. Wow. All right, we got a little Twizzler action here between the 50, 100, and 200-day moving average. They're all intertwined, which can be bullish, but in this case, it's not good. And way down here at the bottom, you have the 20-day moving average. So we'll have to wait and see. But it kind of makes sense that these are all intertwined because it traded in such a tight range for so long. And that's what I was pointing out back here. All right. Let's jump over to here. Now, our trusty old Ichimoku chart is predicting bearishness for Bitcoin moving forward into the next 4 days. All right. Now, if we look at the daily chart, it's going to predict, let's see, bearishness. So it's going to predict bearishness out to July 7th. So like I said, get used to it. Stock up. All right. Now, I'm about to jump into HEX. But before I talk about HEX, I want to throw this at you guys. Just a little thought, food for thought. This is an opportunity for you guys to stack up on crypto. Now, you can, like, say you have your job. You can work overtime. All right. My job has tons of overtime. So you can work overtime. You can, and that, say you make, I don't know, hypothetical, something like, say, $200 from working your overtime. You know, treat yourself to something. Take care of your needs with 150. Take 50 of it. Drop it in crypto. Drop it in something smart like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, and obviously I love HEX. All right, but this is your opportunity to start building up your portfolio so that when the next bullish market kicks in, which will probably be anywhere from 6 months to 2 years, and this is what I'm thinking. You can take full advantage. You'll already be set. You're not trying to jump in and catch up with everybody else. This is when the money's made, when things are red, guys. All right, I said my piece. I'm sorry. Here we go. All right, Hex daily stacks. What is Hex looking like today? Hex is worth at right now is worth 0.039 cents, almost 4 cents US dollar. T-share price is currently 891 USD. That is crazy, guys. I never thought I was going to see that again, to be honest. T-share rate 22,753 hex makes one T-share. Payout per T-share on a daily is 6.750 hex. Current penalties is 12.9 million hex. Liquidity of hex is 633.9 million, and liquidity USDC is 9.2 million USD. Liquidity ETH is 909 ETH. All right. All right, let's take a look here at Hex. And now, first thing we're going to take a peek here at, guys, is this chart is going to go all the way back to February 25th. So February 25th to right now, Hex is down 71%, 71.7%. Ethereum is down 43.93%, and Bitcoin is down 29.15%. So it gives you an idea of what you're dealing with. Hex is a newer project, so it's much going to be more volatile than Ethereum. Then you have Bitcoin. That's how I think towards things, and I like to also compare it. All right, so let's jump over here to Hex. We'll see what's going on. Hex is currently oversold. The MACD is indicating that Hex is bearish. It looks like it wants to cross over, though, but it's currently bearish. And you got to remember the MACD lags behind the market. Let's see here. The VRVP has the support level set at, let me make sure I get this right, 0.0314. Not quite sure. Oh, I'm sorry. It should not be. That's lower than it should be. Bear with me 1 second, folks. I don't like that. All right, so anyway. All right, so the VPVR has this is set at 0.032. And the top range is at 0.20. Okay. Hex currently within the Bollinger Bands is on the over. Actually, it's moving up towards the neutral range, which is a good thing. So as it moves towards the neutral, that means it's no longer oversold or overbought. It's just right in the middle. Now, the current strong resistance that Hex is going to hit is at that 5 cents range. When it hits like 5.5 cents, it's going to hit very strong resistance, and it may break through or it may not. It's hard to say these days. Right now, I'm just hoping that Hex could stay above 3 cents because in reality, it could drop down to 2 cents so easily. It's not funny right now. But that just means a buying opportunity, and think about tomorrow, not today. That should be my new mantra or whatever. Think about tomorrow, not today, guys. All right. Now let's take a look here with the exponential moving average. And yeah, Hex is bearish, 100% bearish. Take a look at the chart with the daily chart. Hex is extremely bearish. There's nothing there to report. Move along, folks. Nothing to see here. All right here. This was that magic symbol that we saw on my market cipher chart a little while back. I had a blood diamond and a sell signal here. And then we did move up just a hair, and then we hit a change for previous trend, and we've been downward hill ever since. So this is a very negative signal, and usually like here's another one over here. You see that drop off? We hit it here, drop off. So whenever I see this blood diamond and the sell signal, it means you start biting your fingertips. You know what I mean? Bite right through your nails. You also have some bearish continuation of short signal, and then more bearish continuations over here, but nothing with Hex to make me feel comfortable whatsoever. I feel it can go lower at this point. It is trying to create some support. Now, on a 2-hour chart, now you gotta remember, the 2-hour chart isn't really a good chart to look at because it's so volatile, but there are 2 manipulation signals here. So there's a strong possibility that there's some manipulation going on behind the scenes, and we have 2 signals, and they both occurred today. So you never know, Hex could make a turnaround. We'll have to wait and see, all right? All right, jumping forward. Ichimoku has HEX being bearish moving forward for the next 4 days, and bearish going out to July 7th. You gotta remember something, guys. You don't lose until you sell. You don't lose until you sell. If you can convince yourself of that, hodl the line. Don't get emotional. It'll all work out in the end. And I did make one mistake on this bear market. I should have sold when I was up, and I was up very much. And I actually know better. That's the sad part. But I'm keeping it real with you. I ain't going to get it wrong next time around. Believe you me. All right, right here on this chart here, we're looking at HEX. Okay, this is May 24th, 2021, and you can see where we're at right now. So we're pretty much back to where we started in a lot of ways. It's kind of saddening, but it is what it is, right? All right, so HEX is sitting here on the support level at 0.0385, and it's already wicked through it. So yeah, did it go through? Yes, it did. So there's a strong possibility that, yeah, like I said before, HEX, you can see it drop down to 2 cents very easily right now. We just got to hope for the best. All right. All right, HEX with the moving average here, the 20, the 50, the 100, and the 200 day. There's nothing good here to look at. You got the 20. This is the 20. This is the 50. All right. The purple is the 20. The green is the 50. The yellowish orange is the 100. And the red is the 200. And there's really nothing positive there to look at. It's very bearish, guys. All right. Now, for my Hexicans, if you want to bail out, I understand. Right now, I'm going to talk about Cardano just a bit. And a couple other projects I want to make sure that my viewers are conscious of. So make sure you guys hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe if you have it. And let's talk about Cardano. All right, now Cardano is down from Bitcoin. Bitcoin is down 30. Let's try and make this similar to the last chart here. I'm going to take it all the way back here. Oh, that's why I put this on 4 hours. There we go. Probably went back too far. Yeah. We're going to take it back to February. There we go. Minimize this a little bit. Make sense. See it. Oh. Okay. Good enough. All right. So here we go. All right. So this date will be what? We'll just take it back to September. Fine. Since September 7th of 2021 to now, Cardano has dropped 82%. Now, I don't like that date because there was another pump and it happened right about here. Okay, so December 26th. Let's make it more realistic, guys. I want to give you better numbers. All right, so from December 26th to now, Bitcoin is down 46%. Ethereum is down 64%. And it looks like Cardano's down 64% also. So that's kind of interesting. And that was the last true spike up that I felt that we had. And then it kind of all came tumbling down like a deck of cards. But that's how it goes. All right. All right, now let's take a look at Cardano here. Cardano is on the overbought side of things. MACD has it bearish right now. It is currently sitting at 0.515, 51.5 cents. The support level, strong support level is at 45 cents. Strong resistance level is going to be at roughly 68 cents. And current strong resistance level is going to be at 56 cents. So whenever it turns around from where it is currently, when it hits that 56-cent point, which is right here, it's going to get some serious resistance there. All right. Cardano with the exponential moving average is very bearish, no brainer. If we look at the daily chart, it should be very bearish. It actually looks healthier than I thought, but it's still bearish. The MACD, the Ichimoku chart in a 4 hour, the 4 days out in advance, is actually predicting Cardano to move in a bullish direction. We'll have to wait and see what happens with that. And the daily chart has Cardano bearish out until July 7th. So that's kind of interesting. One is bullish, one is bearish. Short-term bullish, long-term bearish. My market cipher chart, can't live without it. Don't leave home without it. If we jump back here, we jump back to here. All right, we had a bearish we have a bearish continuation, then we have a short signal, then we have a sell signal, and then we have a bearish continuation, and it's a major drop off right there, which is where we're at right now. If we look at it with the 2-hour chart, we're going to see some manipulation also, and that was yesterday with Cardano. So I think there's things going on behind the scenes, guys. There always are. You got the market makers out there, and then you got the bottom feeders. I'll call myself a bottom feeder. I'm all right with it. It is what it is. I work for my money. I work hard for it, and I'm proud of what I've accomplished. And all right, but everybody wants what you have, and that's something you always got to be careful of. So right now, I feel corporate America, the market makers, the big wigs, they want your crypto, guys. They want your Cardano. They want Polkadot, Ethereum, Bitcoin. They want it at a cheaper price, and they're just stockpiling it. So they could buy it today low and sit on it for 10 years, and they know that it's going to work out. That's what's going on. It's been going on for a while. All right, so here is Cardano with the moving average here. Cardano's moving average. We got a death cross about to happen on a 4-hour chart. Death crosses are bad. They're bad, 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 bad. 20 days, the purple one's coming down, crossed over, crossed over, crossed over, about to cross over. So, yep, Cardano's a good chance. If you believe in the moving averages, it's a good chance Cardano's going to be going downward. But everything else is also indicating there's no end in sight. So just buckle your seatbelts and dollar cost average. Take advantage of these cheap Cardanos, guys, because Cardano's going to be huge. All right, now jumping forward, I wanted to talk to you guys about Ergo. Ergo, all right, Charles Hoskinson is the founder of Cardano. Next, after Cardano, Charles Hoskinson's favorite project is Ergo, and he said it in multiple articles, videos, etc. He loves Ergo and the direction that Ergo is going. So Ergo is currently, they did have a nice run up when the market exploded, but let's see, how high did they get? It got up to like $15, so I remember that. And right now, Ergo is sitting at discount price, guys, at $2.09. Now, granted, it could drop a little bit more, but this project's not going nowhere, guys. You want to look for these strong projects that have a future. So I suggest that you really start watching Ergo, start doing some research into this one. You will thank me later. I guarantee you. I might even scoop some up. I have to. I got to make a portfolio of. You have to do portfolio in so many words. I need to pick up some more. This is dirt cheap, guys. And it's not going nowhere. It's going to explode. The MACD for this, let's see, let me see what the charting says. It's saying that it's oversold currently. MACD has it bearish. Bollinger Bands has it oversold. It's a good time to buy them, guys, basically. That's all. It's looking good. It's good. It's going to hit some significant resistance around 240. I definitely want you guys to look into this project here. Next project I want you to look into is Polkadot. Polkadot's another one that I love. Polkadot is huge. Gavin Wood created Polkadot. Charles Hoskinson created Cardano. They were both part of the co-founding group of Ethereum. Huge, guys. RSI for Polkadot has it extremely oversold. MACD has it as bearish. Excuse me. MACD has it as bearish. It's currently, the support level is at $7.65. It's currently sitting at $7.71. It's going to hit a lot of resistance at about 9.5 cents. I think it's a good time to start looking at picking up some Polkadot. It is a good one. All right, guys. I didn't want to go too long-winded with this video. I know you guys are all suffering just like I am, but you got to stay positive. You got to keep your eyes on a prize. Do not sell for a loss. Just wait, hodl. Take this opportunity, get a side gig, get a part-time job. I don't know, sell your gold chain. That's what I did previous market. Bear market. So, you know what I mean? And buy crypto, stockpile it. All right, guys. Again, I'm just an ordinary guy out there on the internet. Not financial advice. It's just what I'm doing. If you have any comments, questions, statements, please leave them. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe. Till next time, peace out.